on my job shadow. Now, my first test was the O-Net IP, and the highest score I've got from that was the investigator, which means I like to figure out facts by thinking about it and trying to go through it mentally. And my bottom scores were the social and artist. Artist, I understand, I'm not all big on that, but with the social, I thought it'd be a little bit more in the middle rather than a complete bottom. But yeah, those two are tied. And on my second test, on my O-Net WIL, the highest score was the achiever, who likes to do stuff that makes them feel do stuff that's rewarding, and that feels a sense of accomplishment. While the bottom was the recognition, which is the person who does it for high prestige and all that other stuff, all that recognition. Hence the name. While my third test, the CCIS, was the most surprising out of the bunch, because if you think back to the O-Net IP, the social was at the bottom, but over here, the human services which is part of social, because social is teaching, and so human services involves teaching also. Human services is at the top, human services. And that's quite surprising. I don't know if it's a different day. I don't know if I had something different for breakfast, but that's very surprising. And while the government's at the bottom, that makes sense, because I don't feel like arguing, going through loopholes as a politician or anything like that. So yeah, in conclusion, the first one was I expected the social to be in the middle. That's what's a little surprising about that. The second one went pretty much as expected, second test. And the third test, my final test, was the most surprising because it counteracts. The end results of that counteracts the data from my first test, which is the O-Net IP. This is Ben McKinney. Thank you for watching.